Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Favor.
I'm Robert.
Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the second day of our cruise on Symphony of the Seas. It is a sea day. So I'll get it together. Along the screen here or somewhere, you are seeing today's menus, activities, things to do. All of that is scrolling along. Shows, everything is scrolling along the screen right here. And throughout the day, as we pass a restaurant or pass a venue or something and we're talking about it, I will put the information up on the screen for you. Yep. So, all right, let's go get this day started. It is currently 55 degrees outside. It's 9:07 a.m. We are off the coast of Cuba and it is quite chilly. So I don't think we're going to be doing outside activities. The ship's rocking.
Not in the pool today.
No, ship's rocking quite a bit because the wind is so strong. So there was that big storm off the coast, East Coast, and it swept all the way through. So it's going to be a chilly cruise. Yep. So I'm going to show you outside, and then we're going to go downstairs.
Oh, we're still going to have a great time.
Oh, we're going to have a blast. So there you go. You can see we're inside because it's cold. But you can see the mountains off in the distance, and that's Cuba over there. So very overcast and very rough. It's not very rough seas, but it's rough seas. I mean, it's knocking this big ship around. So there you go. It's a little drippy, almost like a little misty. Maybe it's from watering the plants. Look at that's a busy spot. Be right back. Well, here's the Bavarian donut, chocolate donut, white chocolate donut here in Park Cafe this morning. You have some breakfast choices over here, fruit and yogurt, oatmeals and more fruit, and then the sandwiches, burrito with scrambled eggs, English muffin over easy Canadian bacon, American cheese, and then these little delightful things. I don't know what they are, but they look delicious. Cream cheese, apricot, cranberries, sun-dried tomato, garlic, cream cheese, salmon. Look delicious. They have Udi's bagels here, it's a gluten-free bagel. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you, Royal. That means so much to someone like me and my friend. When you're so limited in everything, for a ship to have something as specialty as that means a lot. Thank you. Not hungry in the slightest, but if you're gonna feed me this, I'm gonna make room and eat it. Look at that. That is an Udi's bagel, nice and toasty. And we have some eggs and bacon and cheese. Oh my gosh, yummy! Thank you. Well, that was delicious. We chatted for a minute. We're going to Jamie's for dinner tonight. Not dinners, dinner tonight. We're down here watching them. They just lowered the floor, so there was a cover on it and it just went down. That was really cool. I think they're practicing or something. Woo. You can really see how much we're rocking. Back in the room, all nice and sparkly clean. The sun has come out. We're still looking at Cuba. It's warming up a bit. So happy about that. There we go. Wow, you can hear the music from the pool deck. It's awesome. So beautiful outside. Robert made a point, it's probably from the show, because we are all the way forward, aft, and then that is the big suite balcony, and on the other side of that balcony is the aqua show. So that's probably what we're hearing. So the show's not happening now, but they've been practicing. You just saw that. So anyway, it is absolutely gorgeous outside. It's finally starting to warm up a little bit. I need a jacket still, but Yeah, we have a ship off in the distance. Looks pretty big here. Yeah, can't tell if it's Royal or MSC, but go. All right, it's Izumi time. Yummy. So you do need to make a reservation, and the reason why it wasn't on the app is because it's already full. So now we are headed to someplace else to eat. All right, well, we're gonna try Playmakers since Izumi was full, and I'm gonna pop a menu up on the screen. It is not in the app, even though you can scan it. The menu's not available in the app, so it's kind of a sloppy picture. We'll do the best we can. The lighting isn't great. Food has, oh my gosh, look at the size of those. Food has arrived. These look delicious though. Oh, I don't know, he took them away.
Sunday.
Sunday, wow.
And I get to keep the
We get to find it.
bowl.
There you go. All right, Robert, give it a try. See if it's tasty.
I thought they would put the ice cream inside that yet.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yummy. I tried the nachos at Playmakers. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
And they researched the ingredients. You know, they were like, no, nothing is, there's no gluten. You can have the nachos, blah, blah, blah. Had the nachos. Within a very few minutes, I was feeling bad. And, you know, we couldn't figure out what it was. I actually had to come back to the cabin and lay down. And Rob went to talk to them, and they brought out all the different ingredients in their containers, and Robert took pictures of the ingredients, and then we reviewed them with Carl, who then informed us that there is an ingredient called yeast extract that was in the cheese that isn't always gluten-free. So the product has to be labeled gluten-free in order for the yeast extract to actually be gluten-free, and in this case the product was not labeled. There were no gluten containing ingredients, so anyone thought. I never would have thought that yeast extract had gluten in it. There's apparently ways you can make it that it doesn't, and ways you can make it that it does. So because it's made with barley, right? So if it's made with barley, yes, then it is not gluten-free, obviously. So yeah, so yeah. So it's a real thing, folks. It stinks, but it happened, and it's part of my life. So, you know, I get asked sometimes, why do you always talk about gluten? Well, it's a part of my life, and it affects my life in every single aspect. So in this circumstance, 3 days of a vacation that we paid for is gone because of gluten. I am absolutely miserable because of the horrific migraine that I have from the gluten. And the same will be tomorrow. It's 3 days. So it started yesterday and it'll end, you know, sometime tomorrow, hopefully. So it's now 5:22. It is time for dinner. We had reservations at Jamie's tonight. And here's the Rising Tide bar right here. It is up. Let me zoom out. It is up today. It's up here on the 8th floor. That's pretty cool. All right. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Need to experience this at night. We haven't been out here at night yet that I'm aware of. It was too cold yesterday. Okay, that is gluten-free. That is very special.
It will be the meat plank. It's gluten-free.
Delicious. Look at that. And here are my braised short ribs. And that is a portion of bolognese. Oh my goodness, that is massive. Oh my goodness, looks delicious. I'm very ready to eat. We still have bread left over. I was trying not to fill myself up. And there's Robert's lasagna and Robert's spaghetti with butter. It's so beautiful out here at night. I love the lights. It's very warm and inviting.
So Dan, let's show the front.
Oh, that's pretty. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I like that. Get some pictures. We came in through the casino here on deck 4. And we are headed to... Oh, that's awesome! into the attic for comedy.
Okay, go. We'll follow you.
Videotaping and flash photography is strictly forbidden, or you will be kicked out. If you'd like a beverage at any time, please make your way to our walk-up bar. Should you need to leave the venue, please use the doors located to the immediate left of the main entrance.
Those were really good comedians.
Yes, fantastic.
Yeah.
Very
It's-
enjoyable.
I wish that I could have given you little tidbits, but they very clearly said no recording.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do anything, but I sure wanted to. But both of them were very, very funny, had us laughing the whole time.
Yes.
And-
Really good time.
Yeah, and it's really good when they do like impressions and they can do different accents and everything. They were just two great comedians.
Yep, lots of fun.
Yes. We're going to come take a look at the boardwalk at night. We got to play these games. All right, so all of you sports fans out there, if you worry about it, yeah, they've got the games playing everywhere down here, Playmakers, and on the big screens here in the Aqua Theater. So we have to be very careful for copyright with the NFL, but here you go. Pretty cool. Those screens are enormous. And they're very clear, so that's nice. I may have already said this, but of all the ships that we've been on, ships with far more people on them than even this ship, we've never had to really wait for elevators like we've had to on this ship. They're
For 2 days.
for 2 days. Yeah, it's been lots of elevator waiting. We have a little guy. Hello, Pupper Dog. You're so cute. All right, we are back in the room for the evening. All right, it's 9:15, and we are going to bed.
We got an early day and
Yes.
busy day tomorrow. We're going to check out the Mayan ruins in Costa Maya.
Yes, it was a good day.
Yeah.
It, Royal doesn't have as many activities as we find on Carnival, but it's still, we still had a good day. We
Yeah.
still had fun. At this point, the ship is kind of still the destination. There's a lot to explore and see. We ate a lot today. But you know what? When you're only on the ship for 7 days and there's so many destinations to eat, you want to try everything.
Yep.
So going forward, I won't eat as much. I wasn't expecting those nachos to be this size for the table, the whole table. I really was not expecting that much. That's why when I ordered the French fries as well, I kind of thought, like you would get it like, I don't know, Target, when you get,
Ballpark.
yeah, just a little, like 8 chips and some cheese. I wasn't expecting
Nachos.
a week's worth of food. So yeah, but yeah, for $6. I mean, that I found it to be a great deal. Anyway,
That was at Playmakers.
Playmakers, yes. So there you go. And the comedians tonight, we've already told you, hilarious. It was a good day. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe before you go. It's free. And if you're so inclined, we'd appreciate you giving this video a thumbs up. And we will see you tomorrow.
Costa Maya.
Costa Maya. Good night.
Good night.
Between the sun and the deep blue sea.